I've tried to tell you this 100 times. Not getting better by lying there pretending to cry. You on repeat, you can see, cause you have closed your eyes. You say you listen, but you're missing what it's all about. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. I've tried to help you, but you keep reading between the lines. There's nothing there for you to complicate, we're not aligned. You say you listen, but guessing that's just another sign of growing up. You're growing old, you laugh, keep passing by. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. Now if you break it, I can take it, I don't need a prize. Leave out the fact that I am up against 1,000 guys. My intuition efficient, cause I can use my mind. Don't try to tell me how it's done, you haven't done your time. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah.
Okay. So today we have a match between Tiffin University and Ohio North University. Looks like the first map is going to be Samoa, a control map. Um, for Tiffin, we have Cuz, Crater, Vortex King, Kareem, and Zepsi. Brought to you by that guy
and Fast Snake.
Ready for battle.
Tiffin going with a Maga comp.
So I did hear them talking about possibly banning on us. This could be a decent matchup.
I'll
For sure
take
that
all your dumplings.
definitely one of Maga's biggest challenges is if the other team's got a Maga on their team. I want to say their matchup looks pretty pokey. Besides the Junkrat, of course, but Vortex is insane at Junkrat.
Very well known for it.
So it looks like Ohio Northern University got the first pick, Vortex King, followed by a pick by the Maga. Turn that other.
Genji went in, but I have to pull back out.
OSU is currently getting the picks, but we were able to get some of the so that is good. Looks like the OSU might have won the very first team fight, so we can clutch up here. Yep, and so currently Ohio Northern University was able to just clean house pretty well, so Tiffin's going to be regrouping.
And going to a speed comp, it looks like, with Lucio.
I definitely like the Lucio, Kiriko, and Maga. And ONU is still getting quite a few picks here.
Looks like Tiffin's having a little bit of a tough time, but let's see if they are able to pull back through.
And this is just the first point, so there's quite a bit of match left.
And there is a hazard ult. Very good at pinning everyone down there.
Oh, that was a great pick on the Genji. Good communication from Tiffin here. And it looks like might be able to go ahead and get this pick on. Yep.
Oh, there's hazard.
Alrighty. So it looks like that team fight definitely has went to Tiffin. Maybe regaining that point.
Juno popped their ult, but it was not enough to keep them alive. And looks like their Kiriko's about it. Nope, their Kiriko's still alive, but not on the fight.
You can't forget to mention that pineapple pizza. It's a must at every beginning of the match.
Of course.
They did order pizza.
Ooh, great pick by Crater. Well use of an ult. It looks like they're trying to hold him in spawn. This is a good idea with how much point they already have. Looks like we also have 3 ultimates. So absolutely, if used correctly, that tire is going to be something to look out for. Ooh. So it looks like Tiffin's went ahead and used about all their ultimates, of course, except for Lucio's ultimate. Able to get about 1 pick out of that. Not terrible.
Looks like their hazard's pushing in a bit.
So we're definitely going to see ONU start to go for that point as time is winding down. Depending on who all gets picked off here, maybe the last push.
ONU's Harry dropped Dragon Blade, but it does not look like they were able to get many kills with it. if
Crater
any at
just
all.
Crater with the nice little 3-piece. That looks like that could be it right there. Tiffin with the first point. I don't want to jinx it, but yep, looks like Tiffin's getting that first point. Overall, very solid round, back and forth. But after Tiffin got control of that, it almost seemed like light work for them. That was a very good match.
Good. That's very good. That we got that. And for some reason,
So it's ONU, right? Not OSU.
it's Owen.
ONU. Okay, I thought so.
There we go. Nice.
So let's see if we're gonna see some more pineapple pizza this round.
They did have pizza.
Interesting. No pineapple pizza yet. Still working with the same comp as we see ONU. They went ahead and went for a change. Looks like they've added a Junker Queen, a Junkrat, and I think that's pretty much the only changes we're seeing here. I'd agree. Junker Queen is a very solid pick against Maga just because of her ability to be healed, or do self-healing, I should say.
ONU again getting strong in
And so far this round, ONU with the first picks of the match, looks like they're probably going to go ahead and get
And that's
a
a
team
team
wipe.
wipe.
Yep. But as we saw last match, though, definitely ONU got the last point last match, but Tiffin was able to come back and clutch up. So hopefully we see the same thing here. Definitely a possibility. This is great communication by
That's good.
Tiffin. I can absolutely hear them. Great pick.
forcing all of ONU to fall back.
This seems to be what Tiffin did this exact same thing last match, and it seemed to work out very well for them. They're just holding them back at choke point.
Y'all can talk louder.
Talk louder?
Yes.
Okay.
Pizza pivot.
Alright, Tiffin's holding ONU. Looks like at the spawn again.
Whose tire is that? Looks like we have a tire from ONU.
With a Genji pushing in and getting a kill.
Got one pick from ONU and then one pick from Tiffin as well. Oh nope, that was on the tire.
Time to try again.
And we saw the ult there from Kareem. Definitely was a great ult from both of them. Oh,
Looks like Tiffin might be getting a team wipe here. Nope.
seeing the communication just to be able to survive all that was great, because it did, as we did see, everyone was below about 100 health, and then that ult, perfect timing for the tire.
Indeed.
That was great. All Tiffin's gonna really have to worry about here is all the ults that ONU has left, and perhaps that this could be hopefully the end of the round here soon. ONU is gonna go ahead and push in here. Oh, excellent.
Looks like Tiffin's holding the ground pretty well.
Excellent job by Tiffin so far. I mean, once they seem to be able to get that point, it is their point, and they're not giving it up.
Yeah, that seems right.
So they did switch to Doomfist. I wonder if this is to hopefully get one more stance on point. Looks like it was. Oh, we see the Juno ult there.
And you're making one final push to keep the point, but it does not look like it'll be enough.
It looks like Tiff was able to handle that relatively very well. Yep. So I believe that's going to be second. Oh, almost spoke too
Doomfist does
soon.
not want to give the point up.
Alrighty, so that second point
Second point.
goes to Tiffin University. So far, it looks like Tiffin's 1-0 on the whole series of the day. Who do you think quite got play of the game, Snake?
That's a very good question. Ooh.
Okay, this is definitely different. I definitely would have. Well, I guess let me see this first. Say, Crater got an extremely nice 3-piece.
Now go get it.
I still think maybe that one should have went to Crater. He had a great 3-piece as a McCree.
Yeah.
Craterable.
Looks like ONU's got the matching gold avatars. So while waiting on them to start the game up, what's your opinion on the $2 bill?
Definitely say hold on to him. Could be worth some money here in a couple years, maybe. Probably not, but we'll see.
Yeah, I've got to agree with that. $2 bills look pretty nice.
Did you guys see the new updates?
For Overwatch?
Oh yeah.
I saw the hot patch.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think of the perks coming up?
Perks. I didn't see anything about perks. There's gonna be perks.
Yeah, there's gonna be perks. Each character's getting 2 perks. They unlock as you progress through the game, and when you swap characters, it restarts the perks. For I believe that when you swap back, for example, if I'm Soldier and then swap to Reaper, Reaper will have 0 perks when he starts out, but if you swap back to Soldier, then you keep the perks you got in Soldier.
Okay, that's definitely different. They've never implemented something like that before, have they? So I don't think so
I
either.
believe they had that in Junkenstein's lab.
Oh,
but other than
okay.
that, yeah.
But they're looking to add that too.
Can you turn the big light?
They're looking to add that just to regular.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't know how to feel about that, but I suppose time will tell.
Oh, my hair is messed up.
I don't care. Hold on.
So we hope everyone's having a good Saturday today.
Oh, hi, I am that guy. This is Tanky Boy.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
I think there's something in my eye. One moment. I'm gonna get off the screen.
You're fine. No, my fries are cold. They're good though, still.
Any idea on what the next map will be? Oh, it looks like it's I can never pronounce that. Eichenwald. Okay.
With a vague German name.
I wonder who the hero bans will be. I definitely did hear Tiffin talking about looking at banning for the last match Ana, and I want to believe that's why we did not see an Ana, just because that's definitely Maga's #1 threat.
It really is, yeah.
Because you can just sleep with their name on them.
He's deleted.
We can go to a BRB if you guys don't want to. Oh,
I don't mind.
No, okay. I was like, I don't mind. Let's start. Alrighty. So game 2 is gonna be starting here soon on Eichenwald. Still have Cuz, Crater, Vortex King, Kareem, and Zepsi playing for Tiffin. See, my thoughts on Eichenwald are so-so. It's definitely not a bad map at all, but you got to use the chokes correctly if you're on defense. I would definitely say it's more of a defensive map, in my opinion. If you can get those chokes, it's...
Yeah, it's a very defensive map. First point is not very fun to take.
So it looks like so far from Tiffin here, we're seeing Crater with Sojourn, Vortex with, of course, the Junkrat, Cream with Ana, and then looking to see who Zepsi's got here. There's that pineapple pizza. Yeah, we've been
Looks
waiting
like Zepsi's
for it.
going with Alari.
See, I did see Alari got a little bit of
Come on, hurry.
a buff on her secondary fire for more healing. I believe it was only 0.5 seconds, but that definitely does add up in close moments.
Indeed, it will.
Yay!
And I believe there's still extremely high play rate with I'm having a brain fart on the new character. It's not Freak.
Hazard.
Hazard, there we go. Yep. Hazard is definitely a very solid dive character. He can also brawl as well, but
Very solid. I've seen him a lot in all the new maps. Or all the maps, I guess.
It looks like Zepsy got the first pick of the match so far against the tank, so that was a big one. As long as we go ahead and keep Cuz here alive.
Looks like that's billowing down. They got another 2 picks off that.
Alright, so far Tiffin is not relatively having any issues. I really believe it's down to the communication. They communicate very well here.
Like Tiffin's holding them at the bridge again. That's a very solid defensive point.
We see a switch from ONU to Ramatra. Oh, this could be a great pick. Yep, this could be a pick. This could be. Yep, there we go.
Matcha.
So that's why Hazard is so versatile, is because he can really just block off anyone if you get the right positioning. Just like that. Yep, great display of it. Almost with the pick there.
Almost.
Oh my god, yeah. Car's all the way out there.
My cousin's heading back in.
If we can get the pick here. Yep, that was a very nice pick. So now we just have that Ramatra, and that's all to it. Tiffin is really doing a great job of communicating and really just establishing who to go for and who to get for sure picks on.
With about 1:40 left in the match, Tiffin seems to be holding ONU in the spawn pretty well.
Tiffin does need to be aware, though, that I believe there is still a Genji in the back line. Don't believe he's quite doing too much, but there is still a Genji there.
Yeah.
That Genji's done for, just like that.
And there is an ONU tire ult.
Looking to go for Zep. Oh, okay.
And they got the Ilari.
So we did also go ahead and get an elimination on Juno. Tie it up just a little bit. Support for support. And that was a great wall to use defensively, really. Oh, that was an excellent sleep. Absolutely canceled out his ult and also got the pick from it. Great sleep. And Tiffin is still cleaning house here, and with 10 seconds left, if we don't get someone on the point, this is going to be it for
That's from Mantra. We'll have to watch
it
it
for the round.
Just as I say, watch out for Sombra. They get that Sombra.
And I went ahead and went to Tracer just to go ahead and make sure they could get in a point. But looks like that's... Oh, spoke too soon. Now they're just having their fun.
To get rid of the Doom.
Definitely looks like that first point's going to be going to Tiffin there. ONU is only able to get a quarter just of the capture point done, so it's not too much to ask of Tiffin to go ahead and beat that. At least have to get 1 point and they'll be A-okay.
They just have to capture it and then we're good.
Yep.
Actually, no, they have to get 41%.
And that's just going to be one team wipe, and that's definitely doable.
Of course, we've got the lovely camera work from our stream coordinator.
Hey, try it.
We're on the map somewhere.
So it looks
There it
like Tiffin's seen a change here from a Lari to a Juno.
Oh.
And Looks like everyone's gonna be selecting the pizza here, maybe.
Kurt's taking a stand. No pineapple pizza.
It looks like ONU has also switched to Farah, and we see a Brig as well.
About to get real.
See, that was a very nice sleep, Carl. That was a very nice sleep.
They stayed like a minute and a half behind. So yeah.
Immediate push straight to the point.
See, and Tiffin is already to the point. Again, we got plenty of time left. But ONU was able to get the first pick so far of this round. And really, I believe this Farah may be able to be pretty easy work for Crater. Definitely a master with his tracking. Yep, just like that. And they already are on point once again.
Already on point again.
Great pick from the Ana. So that's where that Farah is gonna be some issues. As if Farah can get just right over point.
Vortex King actually harassing.
Ooh. Alright, and just like that, Tiffin was able to capture that first point. Just one team elim. That was all it took.
Very nice, very nice.
Very nice.
So it looks like the overall so far in the series is 1-0 for Tiffin.
It's 2-0.
2-0.
2-0. I guess yeah. Wait,
Oh,
is
it's
that?
this one.
Oh! Very good aim there.
Very nice supportive play of the game. And this one it's still 3 out of 5, isn't it?
Best of 5.
Best of 5. It's like Tiffin could go ahead and get another sweep
Alright.
here.
They're also bringing loot boxes back.
Ew.
yeah.
Ew. I remember. Were those in Overwatch 1? I want to say. Okay, I thought so.
I'm bringing what back?
Loot boxes?
Oh no.
It's been forever since I've seen those.
They were also bringing back a it was something like the Junkenstein's Lab game mode. I forgot. I think it might have been called like Arena or something.
Arena. Okay, so I recently just played the that Valentine's game mode they have going on right now.
Oh, yeah.
It was pretty fun as Hanzo.
Yeah, I like that one.
I don't think I've ever played that one. I think my favorite one is definitely Lucio Ball. If I had to pick,
Haven't played that one. I'm gonna have to hop in later.
definitely worth it.
And galactic weapons.
Oh yeah, they're adding galactic weapons, and they're also adding two new heroes.
So I've heard what is the I saw the gameplay for the first one. I don't know if there's gameplay out for the second one.
I don't believe there's a gameplay for the second one.
No.
Yeah, first one's Frasier. She's got a crossbow. It looked like her primary was kind of like Ash's primary,
Mhm.
and then her ult looked kind of like a long-range Reese ult.
That's what I've heard. It can pull in and do damage, kind of like a recent
Yeah.
Zarya.
And then I believe one of her abilities was to pretty much a super jump in the air.
Okay. And this is gonna be a DPS then, I assume.
I believe so, yeah.
Yep.
And then the next one, Aqua, is a support. I don't believe their abilities are out yet.
Okay. So I'm not the biggest support main at all, so
Yeah.
definitely be taking a look at Aqua. Or not Aqua, the Frasier.
Yeah. She'll be a very interesting new character.
And I believe I heard as well, I don't know if it was Aqua or Frasier is supposed to have the most quote-unquote unique abilities overall so far this season. Or not season, but just in general.
Yeah, I figure that might be Aqua. Water abilities will be very interesting.
They will, because we don't quite have a
Yeah.
specifically water elemental character yet.
It's going to be very interesting how Overwatch explains the lore behind that one.
That's a good point as well. I watched a little bit of the Frasier one. She's now a bounty hunter, I believe. I like to see what little film they come up with that.
We're just waiting.
Yeah.
Next one's Circuit Rail. So I wonder what heroes they ended up banning that match. Wild guesses, even though we won't know anyhow. Got any?
No, I don't got any.
No. I want to say
Ask them after.
Yeah.
after we're done. Okay. Ash. That's a. So does anyone play Widow on our team?
I believe Kratos does.
Great. Anyone play Widow?
Oh yeah. Vortex King's Widowmaker.
Oh yeah, he's legendary Widowmaker. That's what he's known for.
Really?
That's a joke.
I thought so because someone told me last match that he absolutely despises it. So it looks like supposed to what? Learn how to play Widow. Looks like our third match of the series is going to be on Circuit Rail. Tiffin's going to be pushing first. Let's see how this goes. I greatly enjoy Circuit Rail. Definitely would prefer to be on the pushing side first. If you can make it past that, I'd say it's toss up between that first corner, but really that bridge right there was where I usually find my most struggles. Once I get past that, it's
Last
easy.
time Tiffin played this, I saw them pull a strategy. I'm not going to say what it is yet, but I'm curious if they're going to pull it again.
Oh, so it looks like Tiffin will be defending first. So it looks like we got Cuz, Crater, Vortex King, Cream, and Zepsy still. So our comp is we got Doom, Sojourn, Junkrat, Cream, or not Cream, Anna, and Alari. So it's about the same, just changing up the tank here. Definitely a little bit
Pineapple
more
pizza.
mobility. So far, Tiffin's won every game. They've used that pineapple pizza, so let's hope the same thing happens here. Definitely trying to get more of a drop on him. Oh. Could have been a fairly easy limb on the Anna.
Tiffin holding that corner very hard.
We see ONU has decided to go ahead and stay with Ramatra, but they went ahead and switched to a Zen and a Hanzo. We'll see how this plays out. ONU with the first pick so far of the match against Vortex King. Vortex is definitely known for his Junkrat, so I can understand as if that would be someone they'd want to target. And those Discord orbs are doing mad damage.
Bit surprised they didn't ban Junkrat.
Yeah, so far,
Normally overdue.
that's what I've definitely seen so far. Vortex is probably best character is Junkrat, and they never ban him.
The thing is,
So it looks like we've had a swap ourselves to go ahead and go Ram. So it's a Ram on Ram currently.
That's a nano on
This is.
Ramatra.
So it looks like they can walk down this enemy Ramatra here. Yep, just like that. So then they're probably gonna go ahead and. Great, that's great
Rohan's
picks.
off the
Great
map.
picks. And so thankfully they stopped them from getting that first point, so they do have a long way to come from, but we'll see how far they can get pushed back here on this payload. And so far they're just trying to keep them as far back as they can. If they can get that payload right before that bridge, that would be a nice little point to hold there. And they're obviously trying to get past that bridge because they have a little bit of a choke advantage they can use there. Oh, and Pancakes were able to get the elimination on Vortex.
And there's a Tiffin University Alari ult. Oh,
That was a very well placed Zenyatta ult by ONU. So it looks like ONU may go ahead and receive this. Yep, looks like they're going to go ahead and get first payload touch, or first payload in general. Might go to a what? A fourth match.
They might.
Oh, that was a great elim by Crater.
This ends now.
Looks like Tiffin is slowly reclaiming the not the point, the cart.
So currently we're rocking with 2 ults. This could be a massive tire here.
Oh,
See, and it still was a great tire. Wasn't able to fully kill the tank, but it got most of the damage done. This isn't exactly the best choke to hold here, but it's absolutely not the worst. They have the high ground. They still have plenty of space to actually have to push up the hill. So Tiff could very well hold
there's
this.
the Hanzo ult. Looks like it got rid of the Cuz.
Tiffin is still getting the elims though. Looks like Crater possibly with the next one.
Nope.
That was just a well-placed headshot by the other team.
Very well contested cart here.
So there is still. Oh, looks like we had a Sombra switch. Excellent sleep. So there's still plenty of time to stop the payload, but there's also plenty of time to get the payload to where it needs to go on that next point.
The enemy Sombra seems to be harassing Tiffin pretty hard.
Oh. Sombra is still doing work against Tiffin. And so ONU goes ahead and gets the second point of the full push.
Looks like Tiffin's preparing for a fairly far back defense.
So Carl, which crosshairs are we talking about?
It's mine because it's my count.
Oh.
Like Tiffin's trying to hold that doorway there. Seems to be mostly successful with a couple of people popping in from behind.
Really trying to get rid of that Sombra, and I do not blame them one bit.
There we go. Looks like ONU has 3 ults ready for what I'm assuming will be this fight.
So yeah, looking at the time, ONU's gonna have to decide to use those ults rather quickly here. Oh,
There's a Tiff University ult.
so he was able to get 1 elimination off that. Taking out DPS, and looks like, yep, okay, definitely can contribute that to that tire ult, as it did hit Ramatra, and I believe maybe the Juno as well, but I'm unsure.
And that is 2 ults from ONU.
Oh, that would have been a great grenade if it could have hit in time. So it looks like, oh, they went ahead and switched to Doomfist just to go ahead and get some mobility.
Oh, ONU has now used all their ults. Their Sombra just got an ult, and our Matra just got an ult.
So it looks like Tiffin's going to try and get him here at this that choke point right there. It's a good point to hold. Tiffin is going to be up on ults compared to them, so we'll have to see how this goes. If we can get an elim here on that June, okay. And they C9'd. Wow.
We basically just gotta make it the whole way and we're good.
Mm-hmm. So ONU currently in this series only has, or sorry, in this game only has 2 points. Definitely beatable. Just make it to the end, and that's game.
Seeing how tough of a fight ONU put up, though, it'd definitely not be easy.
Mm-hmm. They definitely, I would say they've done better. They did better this match than they have past couple matches. But Tiffin adjusts, definitely can go ahead and get the job done. I didn't know the cart just sits there until it's swapped like that.
Oh yeah. It's called spectating.
Looks like Vortex King is going with an Echo this time instead of a...
How are you still so optimistic, Echo? It's not always easy, but Dr. Liao created.
So I did see in the last hot patch, I believe, or hot fix, I believe Echo got a little bit of a buff, a little bit of a buff on her on her laser beam.
Yeah.
Should do a little bit more damage, or at least helps get people lower or quicker towards 50%.
Yeah.
And we see from ONU, we see they've went ahead and switched to a McCree.
Looks like ONU's also taking the bridge as their initial choke point.
So I wonder who's going to get the first pick here. Okay, it looks like it's Tiffin. Tiffin was doing a great job of backing them up off of that bridge.
ONU got a counter pick.
I really think Zen is definitely a very dangerous character. The only thing he lacks is mobility, of course, because he can't have it all. But used properly, Zen can definitely be great on the elimination side as well as healing. Went ahead and got the pick on the tank. That was a great pick. And it looks like they're just currently going back and forth. But we did go ahead and get that tank out of the way, so that should hopefully is a big help.
Like, Tiffin University is slowly withering down ONU's hell. ONU using the ult very well to push Tiffin.
Mm-hmm. Tiffin is so close to that payload, though. Hopefully, if they can at least stay above that bridge, that'll be a good help. Doomfist. Looks like they're really not liking that shield from Ram.
Annihilation stirs. Annihilation is upon them.
Like, Tiffin University has 3 ults waiting.
You're powered up. Get in there.
That is a Nano, and I'm not sure what the Kratos ult is called, but
That one always stumps me too. I don't believe it's overclock, but I could be wrong.
overclock sounds right.
All right, Tiffin go ahead and got the first team kill of this game. So Tiffin again just pretty much needs to make it all the way to the end, and then that will be the end of the whole series. So definitely possible. Already way over halfway there.
like Vortex King's Echo went with a Ramattra for the ult.
I think they able to get that ult. Oh, just right before getting that ult. Zepsi was able to get a nice 2 picks with Illyri's ult. And Harry just coming back, able to get 2 picks of their own.
Gaining altitude. Enemy target located.
So we see a change from Tiffin. We see Zepsi change to Zen. It's almost like they're running the same thing except for DPS changes. Yep. Oh, that was a great shot. Great shot. That's why Zen is so good, is because since the projectiles he's able to charge, and if you land 2 or 3 or 4 of those headshots, guaranteed the target's gonna die.
Zen is a very deadly healer.
That was a great placement. So it looks like Tiffin's going to go ahead and try and hold as tight to this corner as they can, and that'll pretty much do it. They don't have to get really too much farther around the corner.
Looks like Tiffin is free-firing. Holding that point very hard.
It'll be interesting to see what ONU does here, because they are getting in a pretty tight predicament. We see that Ram pushing. It looks to be almost all by himself. This should be a decently easy elim for Tiffin. Oh, great placement.
Great block from our Zen.
Oh, there's a lot of damage right there.
Fortunately, wasn't enough.
If we can get care, okay. Tank might be able to do it, but great pick from Cuz, and looks like that's probably going to be the game here. 2 meters to go.
2 meters to go, and with 2 minutes left. Yeah. Unless ONU hard pushes Tiffin back and holds them.
So they're going to have to. Yep. It looks like that's going to be a game because you can't see. Yep.
That is game.
Right in the trap.
That's the first time we 3-0'd them.
Oh yeah, that first time 3-0 for Tiffin on ONU.
I think so.
I wonder who. Because I think this is definitely worth.
1, 2, 3, maybe 3.
Great play of the game, and that was a
Great
great overall series by Tiffin. So they went ahead and took the dub there, 3-0 against ONU. Overall, I think Tiffin looked very solid this week, last week, and a lot of the weeks that I've been able to spectate, they've looked very solid.
Yeah. Earlier this week, Tiffin was very adamant about winning against ONU today.
I definitely think they showed up and played like it for sure.
All right.
Is there anything else you guys want to say?
Any thoughts?
Not for me.
Who are we playing next week?
Who do we play next week? That's a good question.
Is it Heidelberg next week?
It is the T-Town Throwdown.
Next week is the T-Town Throwdown.
Alrighty. So make sure you guys tune in for that. What time?
Heidelberg stream.
Heidelberg stream.
Yep.
All right.
Saturday, same time.
Yes.
All right. So make sure you guys tune in next Saturday for Heidelberg stream.
All
TU versus Heidelberg.
Other than that, yeah. That's it.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye, chat.
Bye.